over here.
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish. And appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the World Tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me, I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back at the realm between realms when you got a moment.
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Well, with Birger safe, we can get out of here. Or explore some more, if you wanna. And Niflheim just got a new guest.
Typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Another gathering of Saba.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
Fury.
Watch the exploding one!
You there. A word?
Speak.
The day this valley was destroyed, my spirit, it was torn, split in two. Part of me. It lies out there with my remains. Perhaps if this scroll was whole again, it would uncloud my mind. I could find peace.
What do you want, Spirit?
I was... The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these... red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
If the Leviathan froze that lightning, do you think Mother was, you know, here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Far be it from me to improve upon perfection, but I think I can sharpen it. Hope I did the lady proud. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. You make up your mind. Damn! Am I good or what?
A good fit.
keep your bits in all the right places. Now don't go get yourself killed. Hear me?
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I remember walking into a mead hall, and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw more.
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was meeting Mom?
Faye never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
getting through here while the sun's out.
You're wearing a lot of ice right now.
I felt that one, brother.
done. You carried some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems that travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by who?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it?
Bet we can get into that Revenant camp now. Sure are a lot of sailor out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
What's it say, brother?
If I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Stay alert.
Aye, some rocks are not like the others.
Alka!
Steel yourselves.
The ancient sun! Now's your chance! Alka!
It is over.
Maybe now, life in this valley can flourish. Again.
I'm sure Aunt Vari would be happy we killed enough. One at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost him. The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already! Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. Nobody's there to see. Does it even matter?
got's the materials, I got some more stuff for you.
I knew he'd left something behind.
About time I had something to do. Damn! Am I good or what? That ought to last you a little while.
Very good.
Our lives cut short. Souls sinking deeper, until gathered up.
Raven Keeper.
An acolyte of Odin's. Very secretive. Trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
Well, well, if it ain't Kratos and his unplugged chicken.
Got anything for us, bro? So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Do you know? Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, Thrude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. She deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew.
Not now.
Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gave him a once-over just as soon as Freyr was patched up and on his way.
Did you now?
We found the Consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for.
The Consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Birger.
How you feeling?
Like I could sleep through Ragnarok.
Funny you should say that.
No. He has earned his rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
Quiet place, huh? Aren't you gonna miss Freyr and his crew?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But this is no place to convalesce.
Actually, I know somebody else out there who's alone and could use your help. Let's talk later.
I would like that.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Fjolder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine. I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Has something for you.
How lucky I have
Speak.
need of... The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the Four Seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them. But I am, in fact, not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I have no choice.
Yes, they look quite healthy.
So were you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or?
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once all of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Might have done it sooner.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness. I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth.
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation.
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Mimir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fun. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yes, bigger the more you take away.
You make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know... you know we used to lead Vanaheim? Together? When we were young? Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership. Not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well... I can inspire people, I guess. Get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. Is it more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about them. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Ugh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi. You must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.
Hey, you think Cinder...
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you...
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it.
You mean how we did it? Ah, you heard me. And therein lies a tale.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, Anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go. Ben? You made it back! Hey.
Is this your wolf?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angerboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Fen while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy? Be careful, Loki.
Okay. I just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in a study. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves doesn't mean they're guilty. I mean, what kind of messed up logic is...
Heimdall's dead. Suddenly this boy, who you won't stop hanging around, is nowhere to be seen?
He's literally working with Grandfather!
Oh. Well, that puts me so much more at ease.
What I'm saying is that maybe you wouldn't feel so weird about it if you said more than a cold hello to him.
Forssetti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does. You'd better go.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.